everyone, Kelsey from TC Fit. Thanks for joining me. This is yoga. For the month of September, we're going to be doing yoga to celebrate Yoga Month. So thank you for joining me. Take everything at your own pace. Let's take it down to your mat. We're going to find child's pose to begin with. So if you're feeling extra tight today, you can have your knees closer together. Otherwise, take them to the width of your mat, keeping your toes connected, and then sit your hips back towards your heels. You can actively reach your hands out and rest your forehead against your mat, or if you need a little extra support here, you can create a little pillow for your forehead. And I just want you to focus on your breathing for a few moments. Breathing big inhales and life into your body, and big exhales. Breathing in through your nose, and out through your nose. We'll be focusing on our breath work with the movements today. Take everything at your own pace. If there's a time where you'd rather just hold a static pose or rest in child's, you may do so. You do not have to flow all the times with me. So just do what works for you today, and I appreciate your attendance. Let's bring yourself up to all fours, and we're going to get ready for cat-cow. Stack your shoulders over your wrists, knees underneath your hips. Inhale, let your belly hang, eye gaze goes forward. Exhale, flex and tuck everything under for your cat. Inhale, lengthen out for cow. Exhale, flex for cat. Allow your shoulder blades to move together, and then open them apart. Lifting your head and your chin. Then flexing your chin under, tucking your tailbone, just awakening your spine here. Fingertips fanned out nice and wide to help disperse your body weight. Good. Happy September, everyone. Almost there. And return to your long neutral. Keep your hips stacked over your knees, and then walk your hands out, finding an extended puppy pose. So you're not sitting back. Try to keep your hips lifted, and then reach your arms, pressing your elbows and your forearms into the floor. Feeling a nice stretch down your lats here. Relaxing neck and shoulders. 4, 3, 2, good. Bring yourself up. Walk your hands back into your 4-point kneeling. Curl your toes under, lift your knees, and then press back, finding your first down dog. Adjust as needed, lifting your hips nice and high, fingers spread wide, and then your ears are in line with your biceps. Wrists are almost straight here. Heels gravitating downward and hips lifted high. Breathing. When you're ready, rise up to the ball of your feet, and then lower your heels back down. Rising up, lift, and lower down. 2 more times. Lifting up, lowering down. 1 more, lifting up, lowering down, and just hold your down dog. Spine nice and long, hips raised. 4, 3, 2, turn your head towards your hands. Walk your feet into a forward fold. Just let your upper body hang, soften your knees. Allow your chin to fall towards your chest. 4, 3, 2, inhale, reverse your swan dive. Reach your arms up, and then exhale, sink into your chair pose. You can have hands reaching high or bring them to heart center, whichever is comfortable for you. We're moving into sun salutation A. We'll go through it once slow, and then 3 times a little bit quicker, building some heat here. Let's inhale, rise up, reach tall for mountain. Exhale, swan dive, and hinge through your hips. Pause here at the bottom, allow your chin to fall towards your chest. Inhale, half lift, lengthening away, hands come to your knees or shins, and exhale back to your forward fold. Bend your knees, set your hands down, step back to your high plank. So stack your shoulders over your knees or toes, your choice here. Zipping your belly button in, shoulders pulled out of your ears. Inhale at the top, exhale, lower yourself down, hugging your elbows, lower all the way down, flip your toes under, and then lift and press up for cobra. Lifting through your mid-back, pull your shoulders out of your ears. Curl your toes back under, press yourself up and back, finding down dog. Stay here for a few breaths. Pedal it out if you'd like, bending and extending your legs, your knees. Take your eye gaze towards your hands. Step your feet into your forward fold. Inhale, reverse your swan dive, reach it up, and exhale, find your chair. Good, let's flow through this, and I'm gonna cue either cobra or up dog, whichever you would like to do. Inhale, arms reach high. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Set your hands down, step back to plank. Inhale at the top. Exhale, lower down. Now inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, press up and back to down dog. Step your feet into your forward fold. Inhale, reverse to stand, and exhale, find chair. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, half lift, and exhale, fold. Hands down, step back to plank. Inhale at the top. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra or up dog, and exhale, press up and back. Step your feet into your forward fold. Inhale, reverse to stand, and exhale, chair. Good, let's do one more. Inhale, stand tall. Exhale, dive and hinge. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Hands down, step back to plank. Inhale at the top. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra, up dog. Exhale, press up and back. Step your feet into your forward fold. Good, reverse to stand, reaching your arms up, and exhale, hold your chair, sink into your chair. I'm gonna turn so you can see me here. Zip your knees and ankles together, sitting back, and let's do some arm work, lower and lift. Lower, lift, keeping your range of motion, going in your shoulders. 4 more. 4, hopefully you're feeling warmer after your sun salutations. 2, return to your center. Good, inhale, active reach up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, half lift, and exhale, fold. Step back to your plank. Inhale at the top. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra, up dog. Exhale, press back to down dog, stay here. Stay here, good. Form check. Make sure your biceps are by your ears. Your back is nice and straight. You're allowing your chest to sink downward. And you're breathing. Calming your body, calming breaths. Step your left foot through and then angle your back foot. Windmill your arms up as we find warrior 2. So back foot is parallel with your mat. Make sure you should still be able to see your toes in front of your knee there. Peel apart your arms and a good concentration over your fingertips. Also, take note of what your knee is doing. Is it caving in or caving out? You want it to be right in line with your toes. Sinking down. Finding strength in your warrior here. Now straighten your left foot, shift your upper body forward, and we find triangle. So keep your neck in line with the rest of your spine. We're not wanting to kink it up. You go down as far as you'd like. Hopefully you're feeling warmer so you can find a good tension stretch, but never to pain, just to tension. Soften your knees as needed, and breathe in. 4, 3, 2, good. Bring your upright torso, knees and toes face ahead, actively reaching your arms up, and then sink down and back, finding goddess. So open up through your chest, draw your shoulders and your elbows back. Sinking down. 4, 3, 2. Now windmill your arms down to the floor on your left side. Step back to plank, option to flow with me. Inhale at the top, exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra, up dog. Exhale, up and back. Stay here in your down dog. Stay here for a few breaths. Whenever you find a pose we've done, try to allow yourself to sink a little bit deeper into that pose. Same side, step your left foot through. Stay here in a low lunge. You can always drop your back knee here if you'd like. And then rise up with your arms, finding your crescent lunge, your high crescent lunge. Knees and toes facing ahead, make sure you can see your toes. And then I want you to think of really lifting upward to your sternum. So your eye gaze is where the wall meets the ceiling. Good, now bring your hands to your heart, shift yourself forward, hook your opposite elbow to the outside of your left leg, adding a little twist. I realize I'm facing away from you. You can do it. Stay nice and low. Good concentration, focusing on a non-moving object here. Release your hands down, straddling your foot. Step your back foot in a little bit, straighten both legs, and we find pyramid. So adjust your stance as needed. You can bend your back leg. If this is too intense, it can be an intense stretch. Just letting your body hang forward here. And now walk your hands to the center, wide stance, forward fold. Nice wide stance, knees and toes facing ahead. And now walk your hands over to your right side, meeting in your low lunge here at first. And then windmill your arms up, back foot parallel with your mat. We find warrior two, same thing other side. Knee in line with your toes, make sure you can see your toes. Looking right over your fingertips. 4, 3, 2, straighten your right leg, shift your upper body forward, and then we move into triangle. Lowering yourself down, neck in line. Stretching to tension. Bring your upper body up, face the front, knees and toes face ahead, arms reach up, and then sinking down into your goddess pose. Chest tall, shoulders back, opening up, sinking down. Good. And now windmill your arms down to the right side, step back to plank. Option to stay here or flow. Inhale at the top, exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra, up dog. Exhale, press up and back. Stay here. Stay here in your down dog. Step your right foot through. Remain in your low lunge here at first. Remember, you can have back knee down if you'd like. And now let your arms float up, finding your high crescent lunge. Sinking down. You're on the ball of your back foot. And then lift your sternum upward, creating a nice moon shape with your back and your leg. Bring your hands to your heart, lift forward a little bit, twist, hooking your elbow onto the outside of your right knee. Back nice and straight, chest nice and tall. 4. Return your hands to the floor, straddling your foot. Step your back foot in a little bit, pyramid. Remember, adjust your stance as needed. Feeling a good stretch down the back of your right leg. Good, walk your hands to the center, widen your stance, wide stance, forward fold, sinking down. Walk your hands over to your left side. Stay here in your low lunge, pull your shoulders out of your ears, and then lift, windmill, finding warrior two. So we're just doing this again, you know it now. Moving a little bit quicker from exercise to exercise, pose to pose. Go ahead and straighten your left leg, shift your upper body forward, and move to triangle. Sinking a little bit lower than you were able to. Neck relaxed. Bring your upper body up, knees and toes face ahead, active arms, and then sink down, finding goddess. Open up through your chest. Draw your shoulders and your elbows back. Windmill your arms down to the left side. Step back plank or flow. Lowering down, cobra up dog. Press up and back, stay here in your down dog. Step your left foot through. Stay here with your hands on the floor. Back knee can be down or lifted. Float your arms up, high crescent lunge. Lift your sternum. Intent focus. Bring your hands to your heart. Hook your elbow to the outside of your left leg. Twist and rotate. Staying low. Float your hands down, straddling your left foot. Step your back foot in, pyramid. Chin towards your chest. Good, walk your hands to the center, wide stance. Forward fold, sinking down. Walk your hands towards your right side, stay here in your low lunge. And now windmill the arms up, back foot parallel, sinking down, warrior two. Nice. Check your knee and toe alignment here. Eye gaze over your middle finger. Straighten your right leg, shift your upper body forward. We move into triangle. Neck relaxed. Notice if you're able to get a little bit deeper as we do this, since you're nice and warmed up. Bring your upper body upright, reach forward, active arms, and then sink down, open up through your chest. Goddess. Nice. Windmill your arms down to the right side, step back, plank or flow. Your choice. Press up, hold, down dog. Stay here for a few breaths. Hips lifted high, biceps by your ears. Step your right foot through. You can keep your leg lifted or float it down. Arms reach up, high crescent lunge, lift your sternum. Big lift. Bring your hands to your heart. Reach forward a little bit and then hook your elbow to the outside of your right foot. Twisting. Place your hands down on the floor, straddling your foot. Step your back foot in. Find your pyramid. Good. Relax neck and shoulders. Walk yourself to the center, wide stance fold. Walk out your feet. Knees and toes face ahead. We're going to do this one more time. Walk your hands over to your left. Windmill the arms up, warrior two. Sinking down. Straighten your left leg. Shift forward. Find your triangle. 4, 3, 2. Bring yourself upright, knees and toes face ahead. Reach, and then sink down to goddess. Sink nice and low. Windmill your arms down to your left side. Step back, plank or flow. Press back down dog, stay here. Same leg, step your left foot through. Back leg down or lifted, arms reach up. High crescent, lift your sternum. Bring your hands to your heart, hook your elbow to the outside of your left knee. Twist. Float your hands down, straddling your foot. Back foot steps in for pyramid. Walk your hands to the center, wide stance, open up. Sink it low. And then walk your hands over to your right side. Pause, and then windmill the arms up. Back foot is angled. Check your toes. Straighten your right leg, shift your upper body forward, and we move into triangle. Neck in line. Bring yourself upright, facing ahead, knees and toes, big arms, and then sink down, open up your chest for your goddess. Breathe in. Windmill your arms down to the right, step back plank or flow. Meet in down dog, stay here. Good, step your right foot through. Pause here at the bottom. Float your arms up, high crescent lunge. Lift your sternum. Bring your hands to heart, hook your elbow to the outside of your left knee, left leg. Big twist. Float your hands down, straddling your foot. Step your back foot in for pyramid. Nicely done. From here, bend your knees, take it down onto your mat, and let's find child's pose. Remember, you can go narrow or wide, whatever you prefer. Just stay there in your child's. All right, press yourself up and back. Let's go ahead and lie down on your backside. So feet are flat on the floor, arms long at your side. Just lift your hips up into your bridge position. You're resting on your shoulder blades only, not on your neck. There's a lot of forward flexion in yoga. I always like to make sure that we get equal extension. So squeeze your glutes, fingertips actively reaching long towards your heels. You can stay here or you can dip down and up. Your choice. 4, 3, 2, and hold your hips at the top, static hold. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, good. Rest your hips down. All right, bring your feet and your knees together. Open up your arms out wide to a T, and then allow your knees to just fall to one side. Manipulate your hips as needed. Deeper stretch. You can turn your head away from where your knees are pointing. Bring your knees up and over to your other side. Look away if you'd like. And return back to center. Hug your right knee in towards your chest, send your left leg long on the floor. Make sure that you're grabbing right beneath your knee, kind of at the top of your shin, not directly on your kneecap. And just pull your knee upward. With your left hand, pull your knee across your body, rotating as much as you'd like. And return back. Rest your right foot on top of your left leg, lifting up for hip cradle. A little deeper stretch through your hip and glute area. Let's switch legs. Right leg long, hug your left knee in, pulling it upward. Continuing your breathing, inhaling in through your nose, exhaling out through your nose. With your right hand, bring your knee across your body. Return back to center, hip cradle. Rest your foot down, lifting up. Now hug both knees in towards your chest. If you'd like, you can rock side to side if that feels comfortable for a little spinal massage. Pause in the center. Tuck your chin towards your chin. Tuck your chin towards your chest. Flex up into a ball. Pull your knees in at the same time. Really tuck your chin towards your chest. And let's release it down. Extend your legs long. Allow your toes to just kind of flop out to the side. Arms long at your side with palms lifted up. I invite you to close your eyes and just focus on your breathing here. Breathing in through your nose, breathing in life and love and goodness. And exhaling stress, negativity. Expand your breathing for longer inhales, matching your exhales. Find yourself just sinking into your mat with every breath pattern. Filling your lungs with air down into your belly, and then deflating. It's important to calm our mind along with our body. Start to wiggle your toes and wiggle your fingertips. And if you'd like to stay here for longer, you certainly may. Otherwise, reach one arm overhead, lean to that same side. We'll meet in your sideline fetal position. Just pausing here for a moment. Press yourself up to a seated position, whichever comfortable position that may be for you. Let's place one hand on your head. We'll go ear to shoulder on one side. pulling your shoulder out of your ear. And switching sides. And lastly, inhale, active reach up, big reach, and exhale, hands to heart. Thank you everyone for joining me today. Happy fall. I appreciate your attendance. Enjoy the rest of your day.